Turns out that, believe it or not, better than I thought. Man. How we doing today, everybody? We doing good? Gotta update all my informations real quick, because we are now on part 4 of hunting for Shturman. Alrighty. Part 4, part 4, part 4. Hardcore parkour. Alrighty. Is this even worth repairing? Yeah. Not too bad. I took a fatty chunk out of the durability, though. You are mine, Shturman. Don't mind the printer. Nothing to look at here. Where do I buy the BP762? Rapper sells it. Oh, I just didn't see it. I'm literally alt clicking this. I'm confused. That alt clicks on just fine, but this will not alt click on. Dumb. Maybe headsets are bugged. I think that was the last thing I needed for this quest for mechanic. Yeah, it was.
go back to Jermaine. No, I don't tell nobody. This is the part that the thugs skip. Young nigga never had love, you know. Foot massage, back rub shit. Blowing bubbles in the bathtub shit. That is until I met you. Together we done watch years go by. Seen the river, your tears go by. Got me thinking about some kids still. I tell them hoes come through to break up. Get to know somebody and you really learn a lot about them. Won't be long before you start to doubt them. Tell yourself you're better off without them. Then in time you will find can't walk without them. Can't talk without them. Can't breathe without them. Came here together, you can't leave without them. So you walk back in, make a scene about them. On your Marie, it's just one thing about them. It's called love. Niggas don't sing about it no more. Don't nobody sing about it no more. No more. It's called love. Niggas don't sing about it no more. Don't nobody sing about it no more. Nigga don't sing about this shit, nigga. But every nigga in the club singing. To the window, to the wall. My nigga rap when I call. Got bitches all in my mind. Fuck nigga blocking my shine. I know the reason you feel no way. I know just who you won't be. So every day I think the man upstairs. That ain't you and you ain't me. Get off my dick. But every nigga in the club singing. Singing the song, yeah. Got all the bitches in the club singing. Singing the song, yeah. And all the mama let the kids singing. Singing the song, yeah. The baby mamas and the mistresses. The song, yeah. Song, yeah. Song, yeah. Song.
All right, we're gonna do it. Don't worry, everybody.
Why every rich black nigga gotta be famous? Why every broke black nigga gotta be brainless? That's a stereotype. Driven by some people up in aerial heights. Here's a scenario. Young cold pockets is fat, they live long. Give us a year, we on every show. Fuck nigga, I'm very show.
How many of these do I have left?
Fuck the rest, I'm the best nigga out. When I'm back home, I'm the
5 of them.
south. When I'm in LA, I'm the best in the west.
It's not too bad.
I'ma stretch niggas out. Ooh, I'ma stretch niggas out. That go for all y'all if I left niggas out. This shit for everybody on my testicle. Please make sure you put the rest in your mouth. Ho.
You turn that into proper. How many chocolate bars do I have? 4 of them. Downtown Battle Mountain Park. Some chocolate bars up for sale. Get these jammers out of here so I don't accidentally sell them. Oh, I can upgrade my hat out, probably. Most likely. Air filtering unit. Hey there. I need 4,026 USD. Where's your dollar dues, dog? That's gonna take a fat minute. So I need power cords and 3 sets of wires. Can I make power cords? Just swore I could make power cords. I can. Oh, my generator's jacked up. Why won't it let me make power cords? Requirements are not fulfilled. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I was America. I definitely have the requirements. Oh, I see how to get my items here. $30 on that. Looks like I need the wires too. In an hour I'll have that. What else do I need? I need power cords for that too. Can I make wires? I don't know. Some boogies, dude. And them eye boogies. Alrighty. I need to wake up still. I just want a good game and I'll be good. I'll be woke. I'm sore. Watch me get a late drop because of this stupid sinking. Nope. I got a countdown. We're good. Might as well get that looty loot, you know? Get that searching XP up. Shouldn't be any PMCs near me, but... Tree. Looked like a person, just a tree. Sometimes you'll get a sprinter over here. Somebody's already right there behind me. Probably suppressed because I didn't hear them. I don't know. I do have the headset on, so things tend to sound like they're closer than they really are. I'm not seeing Shturman anywhere. No Shturman. No raid. Jump scared me. Gotta eat your oat flakes, dude. Lots of juice, baby. No Shturman. No raid. As simple as that, really. Well, it's doing that weird thing where it's giving me the stats for the last raid. But that's cool because I killed like a bear and a USEC, and then I killed Shturman that last time. So I get way more XP for that raid than I should have. Ah. Oh, I'm still in raid. Cool. It's going to give me an error, and then I'm going to have to reconnect again, and then it's going to give me another error, and then it's going to put me back in the main screen. What are you going to do? What'd I tell you? It's going to make me reconnect again right here.
We can have some coffee. You can do my laundry. Please, girl, stay, don't mind the clutter.
Nope. Bobby.
Get back in bed, yeah. Mickey Mouse covers you, girl, on your body. Please, girl, stay. Oh, darling, please, girl, stay. Oh, sugar, please, girl, stay till the early morning. And I'm not really sure what we're
Let me get my metabolism up, so I'm just going to eat these. Eat these. Drink that. Hold these for later. Juice is good. that all kind of organized, so I don't have to look too much. Oh, let's take this out of here. Is this voodoo or what does that even sell for? Whatever. Bramit's the Bramit too, so that sells for like 40 right there, I think. Yeah, 30, 40. I don't sweat at text. My life is a text. A little effort makes a lot of stress. All right, let's go. Probably need to hit the ready button. Oh, I did hit the ready button. It's just being dumb. Okay. What is going on? Just everyone and their mom hop on, or like what? Do I need to log off? PMC, Woods, next. Everything's insured. Ready. Okay. I'm gonna exit and see if that fixes anything. Mr. Brooklyn's finest. Hey. Gotta log back in, dude. Zombie gang. Okay. Let's see if it works now. Thank you, OBS. Yeah, there we go. I don't know what was going on. I had to like relog. It wasn't letting me do a raid. I hope it gives me that spot all day long, dude. I can just rush in. If Shturman's there, I can shoot his face off. Up in it. It just put me back 3 seconds. It was like, you're going in. Nah, just kidding. 3 more seconds. Again? I mean, I was hoping for this spawn all day long. I think they could actually give it to me again. Yeah. We're good on time. Shots already.
Вот он!
Come on, you. Damn it. Motherfucker. Ah. Okay, so he'll spawn right there sometimes, and he's got a boy to the right. I gotta watch out for that. Sucks. I killed him. I just couldn't check him. Let me see if anybody...
Why, hello there, little Bambi. And looking at the beautiful view. And there was a stranger knocking at the door, and I decided to investigate to see what it was, but I think my next door neighbor RR on the floor, and I couldn't believe my eyes. I just didn't know what to do with it, and all of a sudden I just snapped back to it. See this guy? This is Shturman. He's an absolute beast and a son of a bitch that's fucking insanely hard to kill. But if you can perch up on Dickhead Rock like I do, and you find a nice headshot on him, it will finish the job. But make sure you finish these men, because they can sneak up on you and they can absolutely fist you in the arsehole. Which is not a good time, unless you're part of the Tor clan and enjoy that kind of foreplay, if you understand what I mean. But if you find Shturman and you kill him, you loot his pockets, he has a key that actually opens up a secret stash, but it sells for a fair bit on the market, so you might as well do that. The RR is also worth a fair bit on the market if you want to sell that. Okay, so now that you have your RR, is what...
Okay, so this guy, the way it looked like it was equipped to him. So. Okay. I don't know if that was at me or not. Sure sounded like it. Swear I'm hearing movement right there. I spawned back into my same raid. Are you fucking kidding me? I hit him in the head. I don't care who you are. You get hit in the head, you should drop. Well, he didn't have the Red Rebel on him. So all in all, it didn't matter. Servers are kind of jank right now. I have no more LPS. I don't. That's kind of annoying. He was right there. Kill him. All right, well, that's a good start. One raid, one Shturman. Bandage could come in handy. Did I key these? No, I didn't. What an asshat. Two raids, two Shturmans, no Red Rebel. Maybe it's in his bag. Nope. Key card though. Lame. That's okay. Still no Shturman. Or not no Shturman. I found Shturman. Hey, production completed. Actually, what is in here? That's all BP. All right, sweet. Has a spot for foregrip. Won't take an AFG. Probably with a guide. But I got the stubby, so it doesn't really matter. I want 5 of these. And 5 of these.
Nah, fuck that. Niggas think cause you fucking made chum and got all personal that niggas won't go back to that old fucking 2010 shit. About talking about fucking and all that. No, fuck that, nigga. I got you. Fuck that. Grab mittens who have to spit blizzard is actually flick cigarette ash shit, bitch. Niggas harassment, 8 nickels a hash, delay, quicken and dash. The St. Nicholas pad to taste venison. Still in the business of smacking up little rappers with rackets. You play with hated for
Good, good, good. Rick Ross is sip off a 6 lager. Still no luck. I've got luck finding Shturman. Found him 2 raids in a row. It's the hood po. Alright, will it give me that spawn 3 times in a row, though? That is the real question. Because that is like the spawn right there to kill Shturman. Nope. People can spawn over there, so gotta be careful of that. I think I might have saw him. Someone right there. Was hitting the rock in front of me. No Shturman. Fuck you. kind of fucked. Sounds like that's inside, so that's probably inside the red building. Hmm. Sucks. I'm gonna run into a scav and it's gonna give my position away. And I'm rolling up on these guys. Because I'm fairly certain those grenades and shit were going off over here. It's almost like they're throwing grenades just to throw grenades. Okay, I'm interested. There's no other interior place other than inside the ZB. Well, that was interesting. Hmm. Well, he's got my red rebel. I just can't take it. Might as well take the ammo. Alright, let's get out before I die. Well, that made up for a lot of that. Interesting. Wow, those were all scavs that rushed them. Interesting. I don't even know what happened, honestly. Very nice. Remo Al Ballroom. Killed by Chef. Chef killed by Crispy Clean. Crispy Clean killed by Scav. So, you've got to be kidding me. Okay, so where's the 51? Who killed Chef? By Crispy Clean. Yeah, okay. Fred killed by Rema. Oh my god. Oh, this is the most hilarious shit ever. Okay, so get this. I hear all this fire, and it's in an enclosed area, and it's freaking... There's only one enclosed area, and that's in the ZB whatever it is right there in the woods on that side. So... No, Pred goes in first. Yeah, so Pred is in there, you know, doing his thing, looting up. And all of a sudden, Ramo Al Ballroom comes in and shoots him. And then this guy's probably looting or something, I don't know, doing his thing. And then Chef comes in. And as you can see, Chef kills Remo Al Ballroom right here. Yeah, killed by Chef, kills Remo Al Ballroom. So Chef is in here looting it up. When all of a sudden, Crispy Clean comes in. You see Chef was killed by Crispy Clean here. And Crispy Clean was killed by a Scav. And then I killed the Scav. And I got all this freaking juicy loot. Like, oh my gosh. That's hilarious. That is too rich. I'll hold on to this one because he's high level. I don't know if I need those for anything or not, but that's so funny. I'll hold on to that BP for you, dog. I kind of wish I would have had more of those SKS mags. Dude, you just missed the funniest thing ever, okay? Did you hear my explanation for that? Or do you want me to do it again? Because the funniest thing just happened right now. Gross. Tell me, Forte, do I have to run this by you one more time? Because you're going to want to hear this. This is hilarious. Okay, so I'm on woods. I ran through the wood stack, no Shturman. I killed him twice. He didn't have the red rebel on him, so yeah, either time, so it didn't matter. nor in his little box. Anyways, I'm running through woods. I spawn on the scav house side, and I run across woodyard, no Shturman, keep going, go up through the sniper rocks, and I'm in the woods, and there's that like little bunker, the ZB whatever over on that side. And I just hear just fire. That is just going off. Just crazy fire, crazy fire. I'm like, I could extract and just go for Shturman again. I was like, but this has piqued my interest. Like, I was like, I got a grenade. Like, I feel like something's gonna go down. So I walk in there, and there's a scav walking out, and I shoot the scav and kill the scav. I walk in, and there's just a pile of dead bodies. And if you look at these tags here, it's the funniest shit ever. So there's this guy, right? Ramo Al Ballroom. Where's the first guy? Pred? Yeah, okay, so Pred. Here's the first guy. Pred walks in here, I'm assuming, and starts looting it up. He's killed by Ramo Al Ballroom. So he dies to this guy. This guy is probably looting him when he is killed by Chef. And then Chef goes in, he's probably looking at these two dudes licking his shop. This is some good loot. This is some good shit. When all of a sudden, Crispy Clean comes in behind him while he's looting and wipes him clean. Crispy Clean comes in, and he's killed by a fucking scav. And I killed the scav that killed him. And I got all their loot. I got this OPSKS, right? This decked out thing. I got like freaking hella scopes, hella mags, all their shit. This freaking tech right here. I got everything, dude. Oh my, it was the funniest shit. I walk in and I'm just like, what happened here? Oh, it was so rich. I took my sweet time looting it too. It was a good time. Ugh. Yeah, that shit was hilarious. I'm not gonna lie. All right, the Milko. Now I gotta sort through all this and decide what I want to keep. Like none of it. Oh, that was rich. No, I don't really want that. Ooh, no, no. Why does it only sell for 75 to her? That's rough. Hey, don't ever sell these to her. Because if you look at these key cards, they go for like 170 last I checked. Well, wait, what? Hold on. I'm gonna sit here and wait 40 seconds and see if I can get this. Because this guy's an idiot. I think he wanted to put it for 160. Because that's like the going price. But instead, he put it for 16. So we're just gonna wait 15 seconds. The trick to this, if you want to try to get it quick, is you just click continuously and hit Y continuously. You just slam both those keys. Ah, I didn't get it. Okay, that's fine. But yeah, if you go and you get rid of all the barter trades, see, these are all sell instantly. All of these. You got to look at what's not selling. So 180 is not selling, and the highest right here is 168. The 180 will sell. So I'll put mine for 179.999, and it'll go. That'll sell for sure, 100%. The lowest one going up is these ones right here. See, like, watch these. All 150, 150, 150. If I refresh, go back by the price. 150s are gone. Immediately gone. I got some insurance. Wait. All right. Let's go back into it. I'm still hunting Shturman. I've killed him twice today. I've had pretty good luck finding him and killing him, but other than that, not the greatest of luck. I don't really want this attack too either. 60k? Might be a bit low for it, but I don't really care. Alright. Am I good? Good. Doesn't matter if my energy or my water isn't full, because I'm not really planning on being in here too long. I'm just going straight for Shturman, and if he's not there, I'm leaving. I kind of figure out like where his spawn points are, so depending on my spawn, I can be there first and like kill him and like loot him. What was cool too is that that extract was open for me, so I just had to loot the bodies and then walk to the back of the bunker, and then I was extracted. I need more water. I'll grab some water after this. Oh, I have an eye appointment on February 11th. Browser, like, how did I make it? R.I.P. Mac Miller, dude. And I'll be good about a weekend. Hey, my power cord's done. Not gonna try to upgrade my stuff. I've kind of been blowing a lot of money. I was at like 2,500,000. And now I'm like 1,000,000, probably 500 right now after I sold all that. Because I've been buying stuff to upgrade my my area. I need to learn the barters more because I pass up on a lot of stuff and I just don't know where to put it. I kind of want another Lucky Scav junk box, but they're super expensive. And I kind of just hoard all that stuff because I don't really know the barters, so I don't know what to keep and what I don't want. And I'm not done with all the quests yet, so I'd be pretty good into the quest right now if I wasn't like trying to do this. I just really want the Red Rebel, and I really don't want to pay 2 million for it. Plus, it's kind of good to learn the mechanics of like all the maps. Like I don't play a lot of woods because you can learn woods, and like I know what woods like fairly well, but it doesn't matter because there's so many snipers on this map that like if someone's just holding an area for you and you come into that area, I mean you're just gonna die. So it really doesn't matter whether you know the map or not. Like it's all just, is someone holding that area with a sniper rifle, and if they're a good shot, you're dead. Doesn't matter what you do. It is what it is though. Yeah, let's go. Hopefully it gives me the good spawn. There's a spawn right by the like rock passage. All right, right here. Okay, so this isn't a very... Is that a scav? I'm thinking that's a scav. I'm by Eagle Rock right now. I don't think that's a player. He's right on the other side of this hill. Alright, he's done. What? Okay, I got my fatty mag in. I believe I have a second to get up on this rock. This is what we call M4 rock, because when we were new to the game, we killed some dude up here and he had an M4. And we're like, dude, this guy's has an M4. What the fuck? Oh my god. We're all tripping out like, oh, it's such a crazy gun. Whoa. Insane. Alright, so if he's here. Let me up. So Shturman will spawn right there. I don't see him, but sometimes he'll spawn in the center. I don't see him, so we're gonna get off the rock and we're gonna run through the center and see if he's there. I kind of want my stamina for crossing this road. Check in the woods, see if I see any movement. I do not. Okay. Yeah, Shturman will spawn up by that wood stack. And then if he's not there, he can be down low in the middle by his little stash. No movement in the woods. Is this guy for real? What did he just do? Broke my arm? That's annoying. Well, Shturman's not here, so I don't really care. If he was here, he would be by this wood stack. Or down low over there. But he's not here. So we're just going to run up here. I'm actually going to prone out in this bush real quick and heal my arm. Not the vest bush, but, you know. I'd rather do that than have to deal with the broken arm the whole time. It only takes a second. Get my stamina back. Run through here. I kind of find Grassy Knoll to be pretty decently safe. This is what we call Grassy Knoll right here. This whole little area. Alright, so I have a high chance of running into a PMC right here. Yeah, the other players have already reached. That's one down. He missed his shot. Back when you got carnitas, you missed me just destroying this player. Shturman wasn't here, so I'm just moving on. I've just been going like Shturman or nothing, you know? Like if Shturman's here, I shoot him and kill him and try to loot the shit. And if he's not, then I just get out. Or attempt to get out, hoping that there isn't somebody sniping, holding a corner or something. Food's pretty important. I am pretty hungry myself. I don't have any food. Maybe ZB's open. Morning, Krusty. I still have no luck with the Red Rebel. I've had luck with Shturman today, though. I've killed him twice already, and I've only done, like, maybe this is my 4th raid. People like to run along the outskirts of the map, so... I'm just seeing if the ZB's open. It is, so I can just get out. Might as well get my searching up. Yeah, it's all right. You missed me killing a player scav that had killed a player that had killed a player that had killed a player down here, and I got a bunch of loot literally right here. Like I walked in, I was telling Forte about it, dude. Like the dog tags explained the whole story to me. One guy went in, a PMZ came in, killed him. He started looting, another PMC came in, killed him. He started looting, another PMC came in, killed him. Then a scav killed him, then I killed the scav, and then I got all the fucking loot. And then got out because it was open. It was the funniest shit ever. Professor Dean Mike. Get clapped up, dude. So like what I'm doing is like kind of preying on good spawn points and then just straight rushing. I kind of figured out where Shturman will spawn. He'll either spawn on this wood stack that overlooks the cabins, or he'll spawn kind of in the middle. If you're looking from, I don't know what side is which, honestly. I feel like on the map it's the top, so the north side, it'll be on the left, like closer, it'll be closest to the shore. Yeah, you're like, let's just investigate. Let's see what happened here. You're all like doing the freaking math, just like in your head. You're like, hold on, wait. If this happened, then someone took a step over here and a grenade landed just to the left, damaged but didn't kill him. Yeah, something like that. I think I saw like a funny video. It was like the Sherlock Holmes, like they like impersonated like the most recent movie with shoot, what's the guy who played Iron Man? I forget his name. They did a joke on that Sherlock Holmes where he's all calculating the whole thing out, and he just gets socked right in the face. It was the funniest shit ever. See, I told you this would sell for 179. You gotta know the worth, man. Sick. I'm blowing way too much money on what's the word I'm looking for? Stuff for my hideout. Like right now I just got something for my hideout, so I kind of want to go start the thing that I wanted, but I need wires. I need to go buy some wires. Alright, we're all good there. That dude didn't have a backpack for me. What a nerd. I'm actually gonna hold on to this Mosin. Just in case. Just in case. Oh, he brought the FN too? Did he run good ammo? Oh, no. 190. I don't think these are good ammos. I think the 193s are the good ones. These might be decent though. Yeah, I wish they had a better like death screen though, with more information of like what you died from, what ammo it was, you know, like that sort of thing. I wish they had like more of that. Like obviously like it's not realistic because you wouldn't know, but still not gonna get a lead X for a minute. God, it's so loud in the hideout. I don't know why. Oh, I need to get the items. Okay, so workbench. Where is it? Okay, so I got my power cords now. So now I need, yes, 7 wires and 3,000 USD. Was it? I don't, if that's true, that's pretty interesting. I didn't know Ferg played this game. If that's true. It's not gonna be there. None of those are gonna be there. 1. 6 of them. 6 of them's. Okay. And then USD. I'm on a new level. I'm on a new level. Oh, thanks for liking the stream, Sarah. Appreciate it. 3,000 USD. That's like 300K. Jesus. Rip my freaking dollary dues. Okay, that's what I thought, dude. They should add an autopsy option with the surgery kit. Where you just autopsy yourself. Maybe another player. That'd be interesting. Take a lot of time in raid though. That'd be risky. Okay, hideout. So I can upgrade this now. So what else needs to be upgraded? I'm not going to get that for a fat minute. Lead X's are hard to find. I have the money. Oh, I sold all my coffee. What am I doing? And then sodium bicarbonate, metabolism. I need to eat more, so I can't even do that. It is so loud in here. I hate it. That's 3 already. Water collection. Okay, so elite pliers and 5 ceiling foams. These sell for a lot, I think. Nope. Okay. Strilo. 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 5. Okay. No, not that. This. Okay. Yeah, but like I don't know when you would be able to do that. Like in raid, like that would be so dangerous. Like I don't know if that would be worth. I feel like they wouldn't add it just because that's kind of like that'd be silly to begin with. So okay. So that's 3. That's 3. Generators 3. Water collection is 3. The filtration unit is a building. That's upping. My nutrition unit, I need. So I just need to eat shit. What is my metabolism at? Metabolism. Oh, I'm almost at 3. I'm at 2 right now. I just need to eat more shit. Let's put this in here and get a new cheese. Okay, mags check, armor check. Screw a backpack. Yeah, eat lots of shit. Yes. Okay, I'll take a backpack. All the shit. Yeah. Maybe it would give you like a little piece of paper, like an autopsy report you could stash to figure it out later. What did I want to do? Oh, I have to turn in that grenade. Literally found one. Cool. Literally killed nobody with grenades. This game. Alright. EMC Woods. Wait, what's my stuff at? Okay, see? I need to eat. I need to eat and drink things. I'm gonna use 20 of it. My energy's fine. What did that put? What did that give me metabolism wise? 24.7. I don't even remember what I was at before. Shit. Whatever. I'm just gonna eat everything I see. I'm gonna eat humans. I'm gonna eat some legs, dude. All right. Let's go. Let's get it. Ugh. Ugh. Ah, that'd be a pretty good idea too. Yeah, as like a way to increase your med skills. Not health, but like maybe like they could add a med skill. I don't know if that is a skill or not, but that'd be a pretty good idea. Like, what's the word I'm looking for? I don't know. I feel like that would be a good idea because they already have. Okay, so they kind of have the ability for this already, where you can equip items like grenades and stuff. And they already have the ability in game to interact with other players. Like if you tap Y when looking at a player, it'll say hi, or like F to interact with things. So let's say like someone's got a blacked limb and they're not dead, and instead of dropping the surgical kit and then them picking it up and then repairing and then dropping it back to you, you could just equip the surgical kit and then press F to interact on somebody probably have to be somebody that spawned in with you so people wouldn't troll other players. But like if somebody spawned in with you, then you could equip the surgical kit, and then if they have a black limb, it'll show up as interact, and you hit F and it'll repair their leg. It'd be dangerous because you'd both be stuck. But if you're undercover or in a building, like it would be fine. You know, it'd be quicker than dropping it essentially, and then you could boost your med skill by doing that. That's a good idea. Wait, let me go ahead and I'll send a text to Nikita. Yeah. I'll send a text to Nikita and let him know. Like, you know, it's pretty neat, novel idea. I like it. I almost didn't kill that guy with the Mosin. He almost one-tapped me. He was good, he would have, but the ergo on those Mosins is so bad that if you get caught like that, it's so hard to kill somebody. Like, they have to miss their shots and not hit you at all, because what happens is that when your ergonomics on your gun is super low, when you ADS, it takes a long time for the scope to come in to your view to see, and then during that, you know, I have a higher ergo gun. It's not the highest, but it's decent. So when I go, like, I can ADS quicker and get shots off before he can. And if I hit him with one of them, then you get bullet punched, and then your shit goes up. I know, right? There's too much to reality, so their list is like a mile fucking long. Dude, I saw what is it? It was a article on The Verge about how they don't have female characters, and like they were getting roasted for it by The Verge. And I was like, really? Like, come on. This is not Rockstar you're talking about. This isn't DICE. This isn't EA. Like, this is a small Russian based company making a game, and they have no excuse, like they've just made excuses, this and that. I stopped on my like news feed on my phone. I was like, I don't want to see anything else from The Verge. Like that was the stupidest fucking article ever, dude. Like, come on, they have a limited budget. It's like this is their first big game. They're like, why? adding female character models would be so time consuming. There's no reason for them to do that. All right, I got a decent spawn. This is one of the spawns I was talking about. Although somebody can spawn up here. What the hell? What did I just hear? I could have swore I just heard something. Am I tripping, guys? Is it me? Okay. Nikita already has 7 DLCs. Yeah, you fucking wish, dude. They're giving it to us as they go, dude. Yeah, it probably is just the contacts. Dude, they're giving it to us as they go. I guarantee. They're just like... Every time they got new shit, they give us new shit. Even if it's bugged. They're just like, it's alpha, boys. It's alpha. Alright, he'd be right here. And if he's not right here... If he's not right here, he's down here to the left. That's kind of what I've come to see. Shit, I should not have ran out of stamina right there. There's a spawn that's close to M4, so... He's right down here if he's not here. Right there. That's not him. I don't think it is. Shit, this is them. Well, that's not good. I don't see him. I'm good. Fuck you. Not fair. It's not him, dude. Unless that's him right there. Like, either that's him or he's not here. And there's just scavs everywhere. And I'm gonna get shot in the back by the people by the road scavs, but I haven't heard the road scavs just yet. How is that guy not dead already? Will you die already? Jesus. I could not hit that guy to save my fucking life. That's not him. He's not fucking here, dude. Gotta take something. It was just a bunch of scavs. Okay, I'm just gonna pray no one saw me go into this bush. The first one? No, no, because those weren't his bodyguards. His bodyguards kind of, they usually have Mosins, or they have they can have a Mosin, an SKS, or another SVD just like him. He usually has an SVD and then an AK on him. But those weren't his boys. Nothing better than mag stuffing. I'm not going to bother stuffing the 60 rounder because that one takes forever. No one's up on the rock. Yep. It is tedious, but realism. My immersion. Bushes look like players. Just swore I heard something to my left. There's like wood over here. I swear, if you step on a piece of wood, dude, it tells the whole map you're there. Now, recently... Yeah, but I'd rather not... Like, the skills level so slow because... Like, the end game is this to be more of like an RPG almost. So, the skills level super slow. So, the problem with that is they're doing wipes because, you know, they're kind of building the game out. And I'd have to go into a raid specifically with the intent of loading up magazines. And that would be just annoying. I already had to do that once for strength because one of the quests requires you to get strength up. And right now the quickest way to level up your strength... This isn't fair. I don't see you. I don't see you. It's not fair. He's mad. Alright, now we gotta move. All the other scavs will start rushing your location when you fire. And because players used to get up on this rock, they now trained the AI to come towards this rock and fuck with you. Don't really like my spot. It is. It's probably like the most intensive like FPS other than like an Arma 3 mod or something. It's going for more of a battle simulator than it is going for a just a traditional FPS. It's more realism. So you can drop in and then there's an escape. Yeah, so the goal for Nikita is that eventually it's going to be all the maps connected and it's not going to be instance based. But right now it's instance based. So you get on a map. There's pretty much essentially on every map, not every map, most maps, there's two sides, and there's different spawns on one side, different spawns on the other, and then everybody who spawns on this side, their extracts are generally on this side, and then everybody who spawns on this side, their extracts are over here. So what happens is players will spawn in, they'll either A, try to kill the other people that spawned on the same side as them so that they don't have people coming behind them, or B, they'll just rush across the map to the other spawn. Problem is, you know, both sides are going across, so it kind of encourages conflict via, you know, if some maps there's a lot of choke points where you have to pass and people will sit there or whatever. Yeah, exactly. They'll force you to kind of run into each other. That's kind of how, like, I know I've been playing long enough that like I know where the spawns generally are, and then I know when I'm probably going to run into another player. But, you know, you never know for sure certain because some players will play slow and you'll run into them like way farther than you would expect, or some players will sprint, or sprinters like me, and you'll run into them real quick. Like that guy that took like 30 rounds to hit. How much hit count? Where's my hit count? 34. I put 3 rounds into that last scav, and then I put maybe 3 rounds into the first one. I hit that guy like 20 some odd times before he went down. I don't know what that's about. I don't know what kind of armor he was wearing. That's ridiculous though. I probably hit him like in the arms and shit. Wasn't actually hitting him in the chest. Yes, there's the scavs in the middle of that. You generally, when you're doing what I'm doing, I'm literally just sprinting through the map trying to kill the boss scav. The boss scav has a low percentage to drop, and then he has an even lower percentage to have the Red Rebel ice pick that I want. I could buy it, but it's super expensive, and I kind of am upgrading my stash, so I'm like broke right now. But essentially, when you're running across the map like I'm doing, it is definitely a grind. It's an insane grind. And then the next wipe is planned for like I think March, yeah, March or May, one of those two. So I mean, we're gonna wipe the whole game again in like a few months. All about that Gen 5 life, yeah, right? Because a freaking jerk. Yeah, there's a lot to explain in the game. I think I'm gonna do an all-inclusive guide pretty soon. I did another guide that I posted on YouTube, but it was more of an advanced like tactics kind of guide, not like an all March. Well, the game's not fully released yet, you know, so yeah, it's annoying, but like at the same time, there's a lot of players, like the big streamers that will they get to the end of the game super quick, and you know, for them it's a good thing because at the end of the game, you know, for them there's nothing left to do. So they want to wipe, and wipes are exciting, you know. It gives you a chance to like start over and like try new things, and so yeah, it can be annoying if like you can never get to the end. But if this is the game you play, you know, it's more of an exciting thing than anything, honestly, in my opinion. They kind of touched my armor, those jerks, those bastards. My ammo down here so I don't get confused. 24 hours? Did he? I don't know. I know a lot, like there's tons of players that's just rush endgame. Like that's the first goal is to get max level, Kappa container, traders royaltied out. Like that's like the first thing they shoot for. Oh, I didn't know he did it in 24 hours. A lot of players compete for it. They'll just straight do it and then see who can do it first, you know? There's a lot of RNG involved because, you know, you could run into players and shit. Don't want that Slua. Yeah. Yeah, and that's see, you're on the other end of the spectrum, and it is really shitty when you're doing that. But like I said, if they ever do release the full game, there won't be any more wipes, and all the maps will be connected, and you'll have time to like do everything that you want to do. One of the more interesting things they're adding is they're adding like these riot shields that are like class 5 or 6 up front, and then they have a skirt on the bottom that's like class 2 or 1. And players can't have them, but the scavs might have them, so they'll like rush you with a freaking class 6 shield. Came second on the 100 kills. Well, the problem with that is if they print a book like that, then it'll be what's the word? I guess deprecated. It won't be relevant in like, you know, by the next wipe, not even by then, by the next patch, because they'll add more ammo, they'll change the stats on certain things, so it really doesn't matter. Like, there's no point really in writing a book or anything like that. And then if they did like an ebook that they could update, then it would be updated so often. They have the wiki, so yeah. If you don't have time to like play through wipes, I would probably wait till the release as well. But it's definitely fun to watch if you watch people that like know what they're doing, and like right now it's kind of funny watching the doc because he doesn't know what he's doing. So for all the players that have been playing this for a long time before it got popular, like me, it's funny watching all these big streamers try and learn. The only ones that I've seen that are like actually decent at it, like Dr. Lupo knows what he's doing, and then who else knows what they're doing? Shoot. Shroud knows what he's doing now. He was even good to begin with, honestly. It took him only like a few days to kind of figure it out. But Shroud's good and Dr. Lupo's good. But I'm seeing a lot of like Tim play it, Tim the Tapman, and Dr. Disrespect playing it, and it's like it's hilarious watching them figure it out. I actually just installed that the other day. It's not really good for me because I'm already up to date on everything, and I kind of like watch more. Dr. Child Predator. Forte. What do you got against the doc, dude? You got something against him personally? Like, did he say something that offended you? You're always roasting him. Oh, I have the absolute worst ass spawn. I'm gonna get there so fucking late. This is shitty. New players. Hey, they are new players. You're not wrong about that. On the bright side, I'm getting my endurance up doing that. Yeah, Anton's pretty good. He was getting a lot of flack recently, and a lot of people hate on him, but he's good. He's not a bad player, and I like him because he does more like realistic things that players can relate to. Like his loadout, he's not taking like Gen 4 with fucking just a completely kitted hella meta M4 60 round mags, adrenaline stimulants. Like he's not doing shit like that, like Veritas and them. So his loadouts are more relatable to what the regular player will experience. Like even I'm like level 33, verging on 34 right now. I'm not endgame because I'm not 40. That's when you get like certain traders unlocked to royalty. But even I'm not endgame. And I still don't take M4s and stuff. That's just not what I'm comfortable with. I mean, they're super good, but like the risk doesn't really pay off for me. There's a possibility I run into a player right here because there's a spawn up ahead of me. So I could definitely run into somebody with like a Mosin or something just holding his 6 if he spawned up here. Like I said, like this is one of those instances where some people might be watching their backs. So if he spawned up here, instead of rushing his front, he could have just turned around and waited for me to come up on him. And he heard my singular shot. So he knows I'm here if there is somebody up here, which most likely there is. Woods has been pretty popping off lately. Which is really weird for me. I think it's the influx of new players. I tried playing Factory the other night while I was waiting for my brothers to freaking load out their gear. Took them like literally 20 minutes because we were going into labs and they were like, oh, we're going to take all our good shit, dude. We don't want to die. We all died anyways, of course, but they took like 30 minutes and I was trying to do a Factory run and I couldn't get into a game. I sat there matching for 8 minutes and backed out. Some players will hide up in those rocks right there. That's why I'm being cautious of that. Yeah, that wasn't a player. That was just a little scavo. That's why he was just kind of walking around standing there like an idiot. Alright, so I got a late spawn. So my problem here is that most likely these players are already pushed forward. And if I'm going to kill Shturman like I want to, then everybody's going to be in front of me most likely. And then there might be some players that are playing slow to the left of me. Down over there by the road. I haven't heard them shooting any scavs, so... But if they move quickly enough, they won't see any scavs. Like that last guy that I killed, he didn't run into any scavs because he ran so quickly. Alright, players like to sit up here on this, up on this little outlook right here. So, we just stepped on wood, that's great. Game? Yeah, there's still some hiccups. Not seeing anybody. Alright, full send. They'll also be up on these rocks right here, but I'm kind of covered from this foliage. Right up here. Not seeing anybody. Yeah, this is really shitty. I'm a little more cautious than the last times because I know I'm not the first one here, most likely. Is that a player? I don't know. This sucks. Battle Buddy keeps crashing. AI right here. 2 AIs right here. What sucks is they can see you through the trees sometimes. That could have faced me. That was really dangerous, me waiting that long to shoot him. When I've seen Shturman, he's right here or down low. But I gotta be careful because this sucks. I don't like where I spawn at all. Nobody up on the rocks that I can see. If there's snipers, they're already posted up, waiting. Hello? He's got a Mosin. He's dangerous. God damn, dude. One down low. Right there. Can't really afford to stand still. Yep, there's sniper shots. Asshole. He's up there by the road. And there's probably players right there. Well, I'm kind of fucked because I got here so late, so I'm just gonna loot this and hopefully this covers the cost of this raid. If I get like a Bitcoin or something. Hello, open up, thank you. Come on, Bitcoin. Book. I don't think that covers the cost of the raid, but you know, it is what it is. Did he fuck me up? I'm good. That's what the armor does. He's not running very good stuff. Need my metabolism up, so I'm gonna drink this milk. And if I get a good key right here, it might cover the cost of the raid. Well, I got a key. Log office. I actually think I need this for a quest later. Yeah, I do. Okay. Okay. Scav. Really? You're gonna stop walking? I hate you. That's fine. I just need to get through here without getting shot from that guy, which I'm open to right now. Ah! Okay. Still nobody on that rock, fortunately for me. Scav right there going down. I don't really want to take this route, but I have to because that guy's covering me. I can't fight him. He's got a scope longer than mine, so and he's suppressed, so I can't pinpoint his exact location. All right, high chance of players over here. The way I'm taking, but I don't want to go over there because there's a big rock and people like to sit up there with a thermal scope and just shoot you while you're running through the woods. Kind of a dick move, but you know what? If you want to risk the 170k, then feel free risking that 170k. Those are players right over there fighting the checkpoint scavs. There's like a scav spawn right there, so they're picking them off and moving to that rock I was worried about. You see, I'm like sprinting and stopping. It's because if my stamina bar, you can't see it, but it's in the bottom left behind me on the screen. If that goes to 0, or it goes red, I should say, not 0. If it goes... Fucking scav, dude. He locked on me for so far, dude. I don't like taking this route. I hit him that last one. Fuck you. No longer know if that's a scav or not. About half, still like 1 mag's worth. He's dangerous. Sometimes they'll just T1000 you though. You gotta be careful taking like risking like that. Sorry, I'm not reading chat, guys. I'm just trying to get in and get out. I'll read what you guys are saying right after. Okay, they're right up there fighting those scavs. I could fight them, but not really interested in what I'm doing right now. I'm not trying to fight players. You know, he gave me some pretty good, some metabolism stuff. I do need some metabolism. I'm moving my cursor up as I'm doing things because if I see movement on my screen, I can tab out and my cursor will still be right on top of them. Nope. Stupid game. Alright, I gotta be worried about those guys, because if they're right here by this rock, they could turn left and see me. If they're on we call it meow meow, because it's got 2 little points, looks like a kitten from a distance. Right there. And then also, if players are moving slow, I could be running head on into players, because there's a spawn towards this direction over there. Oh, this is my extract right here. How long have I been playing? I've been playing for, I think this is like my 4th wipe, this last one. So I've been playing since before they added the whole open area with the hill, with the little camp, the radar camp on top. Before they added that, there's like a little construction area on customs. There's like a side to the right you can run into now. That wasn't there before. What do you call a pile of cats? A mountain? So the amount of players is dependent on the map. 12 hits. But I shot 26. I didn't even hit half the shots I took. See? I already called it. Can't fool me. Oh damn, I thought I was closer to 34 than I actually am. I lost my train of thought. You guys maybe. Oh, the amount of players. Yeah, it depends on the map. It'll tell you. So like there's certain quests you have to do on factory, and factory can only have 6 PMCs spawn in at one time, and you can have a squad of up to 5 players go in with you as a player, and then you can go up with 4 if you're scavving. You can't do more than 4 as a scav. So those quests on factory, you can actually go in with 5 players, and then you'll know that there's only 1 other PMC that spawns in with you. And player scavs tend to not spawn in for the first like 5 or 10 minutes or so, depending on the map. So you can just run in, kill the player, or just like holds, you know, and he's not, what he's gonna do, kill all 5 of you. Well, I say that, but it actually can happen. Yeah, it's really good to get those quests done with a group on factory. Factory's kind of where the Chads hang out. Let's get my metabolism up. So I was at 27.7, I think. Skills. Oh, I was at 25.7. So literally eating one thing gave me 0.1, which means I'd have to get 10 for every 1 point. So I need to eat 50 things, I think. That's annoying. Very annoying. Oops, did not want to do that. I didn't even go through a mag on that one. Good. Book. Let's see how much that goes for. Actually, let's see how this key goes for too. Key was worth 60k. The book's 60k as well. That's 120. You gotta go. Hey, it was nice chatting with you, Pixel. Drop a follow if you want to come back and watch me. I stream pretty much 4 days a week, so. Yeah, thanks for getting my back there, Krusty. book down here. Oh, my arm. I'll actually hold on the 5.7. I like running this gun as a secondary. Oh, did I get hurt? No, I'm good. Well, I had good luck the first 2 raids. I found him twice. It's kind of funny. I found him once, I killed him, and then I went to loot him and his boys killed me. And then I scabbed in immediately. I was just like, screw it, I'll scab, like whatever. I didn't even get to loot him. I was like, I don't know if he had it on him or not. And then I ran in as a scab, and it was the same match. My dead body was right there, and I like went and I looted him, and he didn't have it on him. So I was like, oh, it didn't matter anyways. And then I died. So even if he did have it, I would have died to some jerk with an SKS. So far, I've been doing pretty decent today on Woods. I think the sprinting method is pretty good. The only time I like died was to the boss scavs, which is understandable. They have no chill. And then yeah, I wanted to try it for a week. I kind of got slowed down yesterday with playing with my bros because it's just waiting for people is like and the raids are slower, so it's like you get less chances, you know. But I've been having decent luck today, so I'm trying to get as many raids as I can in. I appreciate it, dog. You don't have to do that though. I'll probably just wind up buying it at some point if I don't find it. I don't play a ton of Shoreline or Reserve either, so like it doesn't really assist me very much. I just want to have it because all the cool kids have it. All the high level players I see have it, so I want it. But I don't really play Reserve or Shoreline as a PMC very much, so it's not gonna like help me having the extra extracts. Not until I have to do those quests. Then it'll come in handy once I have to do those quests. You do it to everybody you come across with? What, you just give them, you just hand out pretty much 2 million ruples? Is that it? Just every low count streamer, you're like, hey, want a Red Rebel by chance? I've got a few. I got a couple spares. Since your team got it, you moved on. How'd you guys do it? Did you guys wind up finding it in boxes or on Shturman, or did you just wind up buying it for 2 million? The pocket change 2 million. Well, even if that is true, it's all good, doggy. You don't have to do that for me. I'd rather be like Forte. I get my shit legit. Not too bad of a spawn. I'd prefer to be on the other side. You have more ruples than you can spend. I'm getting like a vertigo. I'm pretty sure I go this way, yeah. There might be a player right here. I've ran multiple times. I've spawned right here and ran into players. Off the flea market? How much do they sell for off the flea market? Oh, no. Oh, yeah, that's 2 million. Sorry, I was thinking off of... I'm on full auto. I was thinking... what's his face? Fence. I thought for a second in my head you were meaning Fence. I was like, how much does Fence sell them for? Shit, dude, I might be on that myself. Can't imagine anybody selling the Red Rebel to Fence, though. I'm hitting my keyboard. Need to move it over. 1.5, 1.8. Yeah, that's what I thought. I've been losing quite a bit of ruples upgrading my inventory. I kind of said I was gonna like buy it if I didn't find it this week running these raids, but I no longer have the 2 milli to spend on it. So I've been upgrading my hideout. Okay. There could be somebody up on that outlook right there. Right there. And there could also be players that are right over here. I feel like somebody can spawn over here, but if he ran forward, then... Yeah, but it's like, what, like 8 propane tanks and like a bunch of stuff like that. If I don't get it today, I'll probably just start working on progression in my quests instead, and I'll just like hold on to the items. I'll just memorize the items he needs to trade it for and just do that. I'm surprised I have not ran into anybody just yet. Like, I feel like a player would have spawned here by now. Very interesting. Maybe they ran this way? I don't know. Alright, see if Shturman's home. That sounds like him. That sounds like my boy. And it sounds like he's up on his little thingy. That's definitely Shturman popping off. Yeah, I've kind of been what's the word I'm looking for? Slacking on... Is he up by the rocks? Slacking on my Ragman quest lines because somebody's up there with a Mosin. Fuck you. Shit, that scared the fuck out of me. I think he's up here. Because I hate interchange. I absolutely hate interchange. I don't see you. It's not fair. I think he's down here. Will you die, dude? Where is he? This is not good. I'm gonna get rushed. I've seen him go down here before. Is that him? No, that's a bush. He's right here. It's not fair, Shturman. It's not fair. I can't see you. It's not fair. He's right here. Give me an aid. Is he in here? No, no, no. No Frogile. Gotta love the power slide. Come on, dude. Crash. There's nothing you can do about it, man. There's nothing you can do about it. You just hit me with a power slide. I cannot believe that, dude. Bro, Gile for sure, dude. Maybe y'all can scav into the same raid. We'll give it a shot. Oh, I'm so salty about that, dude. With a Mosin, too. He was one of the weaker ones. He just had a fucking Mosin, and he faced me with it. Even though I was, like, point blank with him. Maybe I should have just looted him real quick. I tried to, but then I went prone, but I went prone in the doorway. I did not want to be in the doorway. I'd rather just be, like, kind of, like, looking at his foot. I just didn't get the time to do it. Yeah, we'll keep our fingers fucking crossed. I'm pretty sure this is the sawed-off Mosin, so... I hate this gun, but it is what it is. Oh, I'm so salty. Let's say, I think it starts at 50 minutes or 45. So I think I probably spent like 5 minutes in there, maybe 6. So if it's like 38, 39 or something, then that might be in the same raid. 32. Probably not. We'll give it our best effort, though. We'll see. I mean, Shturman might still be here. You know what was really shitty about that is he was actually firing at me through that wall, and I'm pretty sure you can wallbang those walls. So he actually could have killed me right there through the wall. Yep, it's Taz. Even better than a sawed-off Mosin. Yeah. I always have trouble distinguishing these two guns. Taz and the Mosin. I think it's actually more efficient to like wait till your stamina bar is all the way up before you start sprinting again, but I don't know, I always just wind up sprinting anyways. Did it give me? No, just this. Oop, not the button I wanted to press. Yeah, I mean, you could easily face somebody with it. I just always have bad luck with it. I think it's a mental thing where I'm like, oh, I just got a fucking Taz. Like, what am I going to do with this? But in reality, like, you could face somebody easy and kill them with a Taz because it's buckshot usually. Did it give me a buckshot? Yeah, I see I got buckshot. So I could definitely face somebody with this.